Hello, hello. I'm eating food. Okay. Everything appears to be working, so that's good. And unusual. No, Jasmine. She's like cuddled up against me. Are you cold or something? What's going on? She like needs comfort. You alright, Jazz? He's purring. Yeah, she just wants the attention. Oh, error bolts. I'm eating some food, don't mind me. My cat saw me eating, so she's like, maybe I should go eat some too. So now she's eating. Monkey see, monkey do. I wish my nose wasn't running. Oh, you're from Cosme? Cool. I like when my Cosme people show up. And there's my chest alarm. And my tea's not working. Okay. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's take a look at these games. It's been 5 minutes. I usually give people 5 minutes to like get in here and stuff. Oh, wow. What a world of opportunities. Brand new game. Why is my room dark? My room's dark because I haven't turned on the lights. I've been kind of sick lately, so I haven't really been doing much on camera because the lights kind of hurt my eyes and my head. So I'm kind of waiting to get over the sickness. Oh shit, number 4. Look at me go. Too bad I have to beat the number 1 guy in order to move on to the next round. Ugh. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know if you heard me because of the ad break, but my room is dark because I have the lights off because I've been sick lately, and the lights kind of hurt my eyes and my head, so I've been trying to wait till I get over being sick a little bit. So I'm just living in the dark a little bit. But my camera's still on. You can see my headset move around. Mm-hmm. I suppose I could turn up the background light a little bit. Doesn't usually help much though. Let me see if it does anything. A little bit. Not that much. Hope you get better. Thank you. Me too. Don't really like feeling like crap. How do I beat this guy? And this is the one I have to beat to move on to the last round. Unfortunately, he would be there also, because we'd have to tie. Because he's beaten everybody. So the only way that I can move on to the next round is if I beat everybody, including him. And then we'll both be 7 and 7. Because only the top person moves on. So if we're tied, we both move on. I don't know how to beat him. Nobody does. Nobody can beat him. Anyhow. Hi, Jasmine. You hear all that noise? It's Jerry. Jerry doing Jerry things. Okay, so how should we open this game against this 15, 18 player? I played once before and I beat him. We could get fancy. I'm not sure what I did last time. Let's see what I did last time. accuracy. Alright, just go to the beginning. And what do we do? Okay, I move queen's pawn. He answered, or did queen's gambit. Alright. Alright, I remember that game. It was a good game. Okay. Did queen's gambit last time. Let's see here. Normally to the king's pawn, I'm going to do something like modern defense. I've been doing that a lot, which is g6. You'll probably do d4 though, which means I'll have to do d6 first, because I don't want to go here and then have him go here and block in my bishop. If I go d6 first, he can't do that. Although it's not the preferred move. Interesting. Are they not worried about that happening? I guess not. What's up, Jazz? Did you finish eating this? You still have food in here, baby. Go eat it. You just need attention? Alright. It's like I don't want food. I just want love. I can relate. For me, I'd prioritize e5 here. I know you're not supposed to, but I would. Nobody else did. There's somebody. There's 7 people did it. Or 7 games it happened. And did not have good results, apparently. Well, I like that move, but... Could do Sicilian defense, which I never do. It's like all the rage. I would think knight c6 would be smarter than d6. Oh, maybe that's why, because it doesn't matter. I don't think I like how that plays out. It's called the French defense. One moment, please. Okay, so I'm really leaning towards doing the modern defense. I don't know what C6 is. This the Karakan? Yeah, which is, I guess that's interesting. I don't know. I don't think I would take it. Oh, that's why. Because you can develop and chase his piece off. But they can protect it too. Karakan? Yeah. Hi, Dream. With C6. Bye, Jerry. Right here. The Karakan defense. I don't ever do that. Like, ever. Ever, ever, ever. I'm really leaning towards the modern defense, which is that. I could intentionally sacrifice the pawn. Which only one master ever did. Hey, copy. Only one person ever took it. Look at that. That's crazy. They weren't fooled? Hmm. But then they can protect with d4 instead. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Carocon. I mean, I've been doing modern defense a lot lately, but I guess it's good, like, familiarity, right? So I should keep doing it. And of these percentages, it actually has a higher percentage for black than most of these moves. Sicilian gives you 34. Modern defense gives you 37. These are not percent chance to win. This is just like how many of these Masters games black won. So there's lots of moves that are factors in that. Like knight a6 was really high, but why would you do that? Are you baiting him? I feel like I would just take it. Like, let's go, you know? Oh shit. Because now, like, what is this, you know? Now I'm going to put my queen here, take this when I move this. I don't know. Yeah. So, I mean, I could just stick with modern defense. It's fine. I don't think people played against it very often. That's why I've been doing it. So, let's go ahead and do modern defense. Baller status. If he does d4, I'll have to do d6. This guy surprised me. I thought he would move his rook down to continue protecting the bishop and not lose his rook. But he was like, nah, I'm going to sacrifice my rook for your bishop. So I guess that's what he did. A little nutty. I mean, I understand he was in a bad situation, but oh God, dying. But now I can put my rook right here, and he won't be able to go. Okay, so let's put my rook here. He can't put his bishop here or here because of the king, and he can't put it here or here because of the rook. He can stay there, but I don't know how he's going to defend against this pawn because I'm just going to move it on up. Hmm. He does have the lead, though. I think he gets there before me because he gets to move first. Yeah, he's there before me because this is inside the box, right? the pawn box or whatever. Oh, but he can't go past the rook. Oh my god! Shit. I didn't even notice that. Oh no. You can't get to it at all. Oh man. That's devastating. Jeez. This poor guy. I don't feel that bad for him. This is probably our last game. But you guys see this? He can't get to it. All I have to do is just move here. His bishop's blocked and his king can't go past this line. Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. Can't get out. He's trapped. He's trapped like a rat. He's probably just going to start pushing these pawns, I guess. But I only have to move 4 times. I think he's fucked. That's funny, I didn't notice that the king couldn't get past the rook at first. I was like, oh no, I think he can get there before me. Yep, he's inside the pawn box, so he can get there before me. Oh no, I won't be able to make it. And I was like, wait, what? Oh, the rook! Oh, that's fucked up. I guess he could, I guess he could sacrifice the bishop, but because then I'll have to move the rook over to take it. But like, I don't really have to. I can feel like that's cool, bro, and just push the pawn again, you know? He'd have to do it before he gets to that point. He'd have to do it now. And then I'd have to take it. But then his king's not in position yet. And then I can just go back. Oh man, he's so fucked. Because if he does it late, and then goes here, and I take it, he can get out. He can get to it. I can still protect it though. I mean, I can go to this side. So, I mean, he still can't get to it. I mean, jeez. This guy. Alright, well, I think that's the move. Look at all those cool willow emojis. Wee! I think I like the wee one. I think it's my favorite. Meow! Did you finish eating? Losing my voice. Alright, timer. Thank you. I'm on it. What is this nonsense? What am I looking at? What is this? Jasmine, what'd you do? Oh. Is that like how long it took me to make the move? Oh, it is. Look, all my moves are like the full amount. That's funny. Okay. Well, I'm going to make this move, and he can't get his bishop out without losing it. And I'm just going to push that pawn, and he's going to be like, fuck. Yep. Good deal. Okay. This guy makes his moves like immediately. Meow. 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 Do you finish eating? I'm going to put it away. Ants are going to get in it? Do you have food on your head? It's on your forehead. What, how did you... Alright. You're funny. Jasmine's a mess. I was gonna go for a walk. It's really nice out, but chess games, so fuck it. I'm just wasting my life away. Alright, what are we doing? Let me not think about that. What is this? Oh, this one. Okay. I was trying to trap his queen. I went there. And he went there. Intriguing. Indubitably. I guess he has escapes now, though. Unfortunately. What are you doing? Settle down. Settle down. Because I could do 2 moves to here. This is protected, protected, protected. This whole back line's protected. This is protected, that's protected, that's protected. However, and then this whole line's protected, that's protected. He can still have it out now because he's got that move. Whereas before he didn't have that move, but now he does. Unless I put my bishop there, but it's getting a little convoluted. Because I'd have to move this first and then put this here. It's going to take 4 moves to trap the queen, I think, and that time he's going to move something. Because he's not just going to stay stagnant and pass on his turn 4 times in a row. Hey, can you stop rubbing this stuff on me? Here, eat your food, man. You still have stuff in there. You see this, right? Are you done? I'm going to put it away. I don't want ants in it. Give you like 3 more minutes. Precisely 3. So you move that there because... And this is why he moved this there. Because he's going to move this bishop. And you're probably like, what? What are you talking about, Willow? Well, here's the deal. If I take this, he can take with the bishop. Which is why I haven't taken that, because that doesn't benefit me. If he moves the bishop, however, when I take this, he'll have to take with the pawn, which does benefit me. Except that now there's a rook behind it. Granted, I still have a pawn on it, so, you know. Assuming things change a little bit. But basically, and then he can recapture the pawn if he wants. Basically, I think that move is because in the future he plans on moving his bishop at some point. I think that's what we're doing here. Where? I don't know. Because that's death, death, and death. So maybe he plans on moving this pawn up first before moving this here and then bringing his bishop to here? Question mark? Because he can't do that. I don't know why he would go here. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. My analysis seems null and void at this point. This is not an open file, but he seems to think it's going to be a thing. So Knight to e6? Yeah, maybe. And that was something I had planned on him doing. Back, oh, no, right now. Nope, right here. This is where I was expecting that move. I was actually kind of expecting the queen to go there with the knight protecting it. So basically he's going to try to trade queens. That's what I was expecting. So, and if he had done that, I would have taken the knight. So now he can recapture the bishop. Hey, that's not yours. Get out of there. Loose. I'm sorry. It's prescription food, man. What do you want me to do? Stop trying to eat her food. Okay. Or he can save his queen. So he should probably save his queen, right? And then I'll bring my bishop back. So I basically get the knight for free. He could also do that. So you think he's protecting the pawn? So that way when he moves knight d6, I don't take the pawn with the bishop. I mean, seems like a heavy commitment. Maybe. I would have preferred seeing him go here. I mean, not preferred, but I mean, if I were him, because then upon moving the knight, he's got a queen and a rook on this piece. So he would take this pawn. Eventually, I mean, because I still have a queen and a bishop on it. So, I don't know. I don't know what his plan is with this move. If he does go knight d6, I mean, what does that do? It attacks the bishop and the rook and this pawn. So he could be trying to put his queen here, or put his knight there, and I won't be able to take it, which attacks this rook. And so if he moves there, I can thwart that by moving here. He could attack this bishop, but then I'm going to take it. Kind of fucks up my plan for this square, but I mean, you know, plans, whatever. Plans never go according to plan. Meow. All right, I'm putting this food away, babe. Okay. She seems unfazed. Unfazed. Lacking in any phasing. All right, so what are we doing here? What is this? What game is this? Do 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 do. I don't have very much time, huh? All right. I think it's kind of fucked up that chess.com took it upon themselves to remove the Russian flag from the Russian players on the site. Hi, Coffee. Welcome back. So I don't know if you heard what I was saying then, but I think it's fucked up that chess.com took it upon themselves to remove the Russian flag from the Russian players on their site. I don't really think it's their place to have some sort of a political stance on a community that's meant to be a global community. Like, these Russian players haven't done anything wrong. They're not the ones invading. You know what I mean? Like, they're just playing chess. So, like, do you really need to, like, strip them of their flag? That's kind of fucked. You know? It would make me feel very unwelcome on the site if I was a Russian player. So, chess.com's fucking stupid. Pretty regularly. I notice I'm doing stupid shit all the time. Anyhow. We already know how much stupid shit they do. Yep. And then, like, leaving a blank spot for it, and then click here to see our stance on the war in Ukraine. So you know that this person has a Russian flag. You know what I mean? You already know they're from Russia. So, like, you didn't just remove the flag, you blanked it out and then left it there so that way everybody knows that they're from Russia and that you blanked out their flag. Like, I don't know. That's really fucked up. Really fucked up. Anyhow, some of the best games I've had have been against Russian players. They're very good at chess, it seems. So are players from, like, Iraq and Iran. They're also quite good at chess. Imagine that. What if I just sacrificed the queen? Just kidding. I'm not really sure what to do here. I was doing this whole trap of the queen. I guess I can continue it. I mean, I can move here and with the intention of moving here. I don't know. Because these two pieces are, whoops, are quite safe together. They protect one another, so... And the only thing that can attack them is the queen right now. So I'm not too worried about that. And then because of that, this piece is safe because the bishop's on it. So, I mean, I can fuck around with the rooks a little bit. I don't know if this is the right move. Um, Color me intrigued. I think I might play some more Starbound today. I had fun with that. That was a good recommendation. So I had another character that I played on my Mac, and because I don't think it was compatible with Mac, I think I had to use like a Windows emulator type thing in order to play the game. Maybe. I don't really remember now. It's been a long time. But it was a long time ago. It was like 2016. That's like where I started playing Smite, was via Windows emulator on my MacBook, which is it crashed pretty regularly, so that probably didn't help my scores very much. But I think the save game data is on here, but it didn't transfer via Steam, you know? So it's not like on a Steam server somewhere. It's like on the computer, the MacBook, which you would think would be connected to my Steam account. But maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sure. But that first account, you know, you're supposed to collect those 6 gems or 6 artifacts, whatever. I'd collected, I think, 5 or all 6, and I'd gotten to like the final area or something, but I didn't get to finish it. So, but I guess it doesn't matter now. I'll just start over. So, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. If it's a local save, you should be able to get the save file and transfer it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But is it a local save? Because it's a Steam game, right? So when I log into Steam and I launch the game from Steam, shouldn't it be like available? But the thing is, I don't think you have to be online to play it. Like if you're not on a server, I think you can play it while you're offline. So you just, you know, you can't log into Steam. But I think on the MacBook, I think I had access to the game outside of Steam, you know? So I don't know where I would transfer that save data to, but I'm sure I could figure it out maybe. Steam has local saves, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, I think so too. I just assumed that if I had an account, it would be listed on the accounts there on my game when I load the game. And then when I go to click on the account to play it, it'll be like, oh, you know, missing data or something. You know, can't find the save game data. But I would think it would still be listed there, but it's not even listed. So, like, none of them are. None of them from the past are listed. I just had to start all over. So, I don't know. Don't know. Maybe it wasn't via Steam. I thought it was, though. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I could try to log into it from here. You know what? I'll do it later. Because I might be able to access it from this computer. I haven't tried that in a long time. Okay. So if everything's safe, if I do take this, I assume they would still take with the bishop, but he might not. Might take with this pawn now that he's got this rook on the bishop also. But like I said, it's protected by this pawn, so you'd have to sacrifice your rook for a bishop and a pawn. Well, not even the pawn, because the pawn's protected by the queen, so you'd just be sacrificing your rook for a bishop. So I don't see him doing that, but it's possible because he did move his rook here for a reason. He wants to open up this file. So, I mean, maybe. It would also mess up your pawn structure, so yeah. Actually, I don't really see a move here. I mean, I guess I could just do this. So on Windows, your starbound save files will be in this folder. C, program files, x86, Steam apps, common, starbound, storage/player, Mac in a moment. Wow. Thanks, Coffee. Do you have that time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I guess forcing the queen into this corner would be good. Even if it did do this knight move. Hi, Jasmine. Then I can still move. That air conditioner is cold, you're right. I could still move the rook. It sucks losing save files, yeah. Oh, there's Mac, okay. Library, application support, Steam apps, common, starbound, storage, player. Okay, cool. Yeah, it does suck losing save files, but also, you know, I had played that account, like, you know, back in 2016, 17-ish era, maybe 18, I don't know. So it's not like I really knew what I was doing. Like, I look at accounts that I was playing last year on here, and I'm like, I don't really know what I was doing. I don't know what quests I was working on or, like, how I had my storage organized, you know, or lack thereof. So, like, it doesn't really matter much, but um, it feels good playing it through from, like, a beginning and, like, building on it in the moment, you know, as opposed to, oh yeah, I did this, you know, 3 years ago, so I should go benefit from that now. You know, I don't know. Just feels weird to me. It's nice to just kind of start over. Which is why I have so many, like, Skyrim characters. I guess if he did that, I mean, shouldn't I just be like, what's up? Right? Because this is protected. Oh, this is not protected anymore. But that's fine, because now he's got two pieces on that, so it's not protected anymore. But it's kind of protected. That's protected, that's protected, that's protected. Hi, Jerry. You can't move there. You can't move there. You can't move there, you can't move there. Can't move there. Obviously, you can't go there now. You can't go there. But he does have a safe spot here, and then I get the knight. Are you waiting to talk to me?
Did you empty those Chips Ahoy?
No. I haven't even seen them.
I'm sure we're stuck.
They're not in there?
I didn't see them. Maybe I just didn't look the right place.
They might be in one of the plastic bags. I found Triscuits. I think I saw maybe Chips Ahoy was in there with the Triscuits.
It could be.
So, and I used some Triscuits for the cream cheese the other day.
Yeah, I brought the more cream cheese.
It's really good. It was hard not to eat all of it in one sitting.
Ooh, maybe Triscuits and cream cheese sounds good.
Maybe.
Before it's all gone.
That's a good call. baby. Meow. 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 Mm. Haha. You funny. Funny looking. Hey, W. Meow. Meow, Ranma. Okay. Kitty noises. Yeah. I'm messing with her. She's having a good time. Why's your claw stuck in this? There you go. Better? All good? Great. It's great. So, I think I'm going to just move this rook over. Especially if I have to move this rook at any time to recapture something. I wouldn't want that to be a problem. So, yeah. Meow. Do you want the attentions? She's so funny. Okay, so I think that's still a good move. I was going to do this move anyhow. Welcome back, Coffee. So I was going to do that anyhow. So I think I might still do it. And it'll get it off that corner where the queen is pointed. I love the headphones. Thanks. Me too. They're like the only good part of my streams. That and the cats. Mm-hmm. Meow, 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 meow. Do you have that time? And you. Aw, thanks, W. Jasmine looked at me. She's like, "The fuck are you doing?" You guys can't see her. It's too dark. Raptor. I'm glad I remembered to make the exclamation mark raptor. Okay. So I wish I could see a better move, but if he does do this knight move, I'm happy about that. So this is good. He's attacking everything like, oh no. And I could do this, and even if he does take this pawn that's now protected by the, how do you click on things? By the knight? Because he could go there, and he can go here if he wants to trade out queens. Even if he goes there, I'm still taking this knight. You know what I mean? Because this is protected. So I got the knight for free. You can still trade if you want. I'd be unhappy about it, but I still am up a knight. So I think it's probably the right move. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm okay with it. And we're running out of time, so. Okay. Good luck, Rook. Good luck. Oh, God, this guy. This guy again. I have to beat this guy. Now he's 2109. Oh, my God. How do I beat this man to a pulp? Notice that chess.com did not blur out the Ukraine flag. Just the Russian flag. A bunch of assholes. Like, why don't they blur out, like, the Iraqi and Afghani and Irani flags when there's stuff going on with terrorism, right? Oh, because those people aren't the ones committing the acts? Oh, well, either are the chess players in the Russian invasion. But you blurred out the Russian flag. Bunch of dicks. Okay, I remember this game. So he did do e4 or d4 as planned? Yeah. Okay. You can do it, Willow? Are you sure? Because I thought that last game, and I was really close. And I actually thought it was going to go to a draw. And then the end game happened, and a 2100 player in an end game scenario sucks. And he kicked my ass. And he beat me. I didn't even like it. Didn't even feel good. I almost had him. I bet he was kind of sweating a little bit there. because I don't think any of his other games were that close. I think he was pretty dominant in all of his games. But that one was a close one. Now I'm interested. Let's find out. Okay. Oh, wait. This is going to be all of his games. It's not just going to be his. Oh, wait. Completed. Sure. That's fine. Hi. So, wow. He just wins everything. It's like every game. Look. Oh, there's a loss. Dude. Really? That's crazy, bro. Accuracy 100. Oh. 92.6 and 92.9. 84 move game. And in a draw. That's actually crazy. Okay. Anyways, what was I looking at? Mine. Here I am. 51. How do I know which? Oh, these are all tournament games. Oh, shit. They're all tournament games. Alright, never mind. This is going to take too long to analyze. Basically, most of his long games end in draws. And he usually beats people faster, like 20, 30 moves. At least, I think. I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. This guy's really good at chess, basically. Alright, so he went d4. I'm probably supposed to do bishop g7. Yep, it makes sense. This is the right time for it, because now that d6 is here, he can't push this forward to block the bishop when I go here. He'll probably do c3. That'd be my guess. Because then it blocks the bishop from taking that. And he can fuck around with this knight. Which means I have to bring out my knight. Or whatever. Well, there's c3. Knight c3. Interesting. I don't agree with that move. I think that's better. But, whatever. Because this also closes up this diagonal for the king. You know? So, in case I felt so inclined to do something of that sort later. I don't think there's a better move besides bishop g7. I think even the percentages suggest that. Okay, except for a6. Wherever the hell that is. Okay. Yeah. Bishop g7 for sure. And look, I'm stuck in a modern defense again. So, what you're saying is I should do bishop g7. You're so modern, Willow. Right? Thanks. I even have a Twitter. What? I'm so modern. Look at me go. I have Facebook and MySpace and Jasmine. Meow. Why are you backing away, bro? Can you see her? Oh, you can't really see her, huh? Can I have a kiss? You have the kiss? She's backing away so hard. She's like, absolutely not. I hate this love so much. Got it. She looks pissed. Which makes me smile. It's so fun to antagonize you. Okay. Meow. What does A6 do? Oh, okay, 14 people. Probably not a good judge. That is not what I meant to click on. Oh, fairly recently. Okay. He would still do knight c3, probably? I feel like you're just delaying this move. I guess it's fine. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess you can wait to see if they do c3 instead, and then you know not to do bishop g7. Maybe. I mean, if they do c3, you could probably still do it. Yeah, you can still do it. I feel like that's kind of setting you up, though. Yeah. So after doing bishop g7, whatever they do is a6 preferred move? Oh, it is. So they're just doing the moves out of order. Kind of weird to do a6 here. I understand, though, because you want to bring out this knight without having this bishop go here. And you also don't want the knight to go there, so you do a6. Of course, they could preemptively put the bishop there. That seems silly, though. Because then you're just going to block it. Probably with the bishop. Alright, well... What are you doing? Aha! Gotcha! What are you doing? Why are you sitting like that? Just sit normal. There you go. See? Yep, it's better. You need to clean your paws. What have you been doing? Your paws are this dirty. It's kind of gross. Yeah. Meow. Meow. This cat's funny. I love her, though. I don't think it'd be wise to try to get sneaky here. Because I feel like he could be sneakier than I can. With something like c4. And now my bishop g7 does not look as good, but I still have to do it. So... yeah. I don't think I should get sneaky. Let's stick with bishop g7 and stick with the modern defense. And then we will hope for the best, because I don't know what else to do. Okay, modern defense it is. Oh, right, she made this very unexpected move. She's so good. Look at that. I mean, I have her knight or her rooks both in jeopardy, and she's like chilling. She's like, that's fine. I'll just attack the queen straight up. No, nothing supporting it. Nothing protecting this bishop. She's like, this is fine. Chill. She's crazy, man. Crazy. That was graceful, Jasmine. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Did you guys see that Papa John's commercial? Pepperoni stuffed crust? They put pepperoni and cheese in the crust. Wow. Fancy. Pepperoni stuffed crust. Papa John's. Get some. All right. So I have some options here. Sounds pretty yummy, right? So, I mean, I can put her in check with the bishop. And yes, the queens are exposed now. She can't take it. She has to block with the bishop. She can block with the queen, I guess, if she wants. So I'm going to take the queen. She could move, knowing that the queen's protected by this rook. But then I'm just going to get this bishop for free, right? And now she's in a pretty dangerous situation set up for checkmate right here. So she'll probably block with the bishop again, which means that now my bishop's under attack. Now I have this rook I can access. So I can take this rook kind of for free because she doesn't want to take it, right? Because then I've got that, which looks pretty bad. So she can't really take it. She can take this. But now I might be a little more inclined to trade queens, but that does make the game even, which doesn't really benefit me. So, but I kind of need to save my bishop now. But my bishop can't protect the queen. So, I mean, like I could take this pawn or something, but then I'm going to lose my queen for free. So I kind of have to trade queens now. So that's not really ideal. I kind of think just taking the bishop straight up is better and trading out bishops because then I get this rook if she takes the bishop. Right? So now I'm set up right here. That's bad. And this protecting it. So very bad for that side. And this is set up right here. So you can choose to save this rook and then lose this rook. And even if she moves this, I can still take it if she moves the queen. So like if she takes this bishop, trading out bishop for bishop, I've still got that immediately. This is getting highly convoluted because now she can castle. I hadn't considered that. Okay. Well, I, um, okay, I guess that first, question mark? And then take this? Now she can't castle? Um, excuse me. I mean, I guess, right? I don't know. This game got very convoluted very quickly. I thought it was going to be kind of simple. Okay, so I do think just taking the bishop is better, though. Because she made this move with the intention of trading bishops. That I would take hers, and she would take mine. But that leaves this open, which I don't think she wants to deal with. Even if she castles now, it actually doesn't really matter. I could just be like, that's fine. You know, let me just get out of here. I don't have to checkmate her right now. I can take the rest of the pieces first. Because there is a chance that when doing this, things could go awry. Like something like this doesn't feel that great. But I mean, I'll just take it, and that's where we're at. So all in all, I think it's better to just take the bishop. Rather than trying to get fancy with checks and stuff. Because I don't want to have two pieces under attack at once. I mean, out of my control. I very regularly have, I have two pieces under attack right now, so I mean, that's fine. But this is in my control. And so does she. And I did sacrifice with that rook with the intention of doing something a little nutty, so I should stick with that plan. I'm not sure what she would do after this. Because she knows that if she takes this, she's going to lose the rook. So she basically just lost the bishop for free. And now this rook's under attack. And she can't leave it there. And she can't move it there. So she's going to have to move it here, right? If she wants to protect it. Or she can just castle and just wait for me to take it. Oh, she can't castle because of this. Never mind. Yep, so she probably just try to protect the rook instead. That makes sense to me. And yet she still can't take this bishop while my queen's here, because then I can take the rook. So I'm free to leave that bishop there and go here with this bishop instead of the queen. I was going to move the queen there, but I want it so that way if this queen moves that I still take this rook. And now this is under attack, and that's a square it can't move to, and that's a square it can't move to without being taken. So it probably behooves her to take it with the bishop, but I mean, because that's checkmate. Oh man, this is getting rough. This is getting rough. Rough. Because she can't block here, right? Well, I guess she can't because she didn't move the king there. But I mean, that's bad. So, uh, I could take the queen, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Regardless, I think taking the bishop is probably the right start. So, I think I might do that. We'll see what she does. Okay, let's do that. Good setup. Looks good. I'm glad I moved that pawn so I can have an escape for my king. It's very helpful. I'm not sure when I did that or why I did that, but I'm glad I did. Oh, it was for the fianchetto bishop. Yeah, I did the kingside fianchetto. Oh my god. King's fianchetto opening. I never do that. Oh man, that worked out quite nicely. Okay. I don't see any counter moves. Looks good. Okay. What game is this? Anyways, you guys need a break. You need like a Wordle break. You guys get a little crazy on me. We can do a Wordle break. Because of coffee. Could trips meaning never.
Never. Never.
Yep. All right. Nobody's talking to me. Oh, there's a coffee. Great. Great. That's great. Meow, meow. Oh no. Funky down. I think I'd rather do chunk before I do funk. E. How about chummy? Chun. Chum. Might be able to solve it actually. It ends in AL and the O is not third, so the O is probably second. Could be first, but probably second. So it could be like conal. It can be conal. Uh, could be modal. MODAL. Can also be zonal, but I don't know if that's really a word that anybody uses. Can be vocal. Oh, I guess not, because it starts with an O. So all of the words I came up with are all wrong because they all had the O second. Awesome. I love being wrong about everything. It's the greatest feeling in the world. Fuck you, motherfucker. Know what I mean? It's probably Ozball. No? Omval of Donald Oswald. Okay, Corral. Oxball, fall, doll, saw, ball, chaw, ball, saw, y'all. The fuck is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be like O-Haul? Like U-Haul, but it's O-Haul? Spelled wrong, also. Yeah, I smell it, Jasmine. Let me close the door. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Anybody's here? There's this neighbor of Jerry's that likes to burn their trash in their backyard, which then makes all the smoke come directly into my room. So it's really fucking cool that I get to have the smoke of burning trash come into my room regularly. Fucking douchebag. Funds checks a good bit of letters that are left. LOL. Welcome back. LOL. Have this. What's wrong? I think Lucy's bothered by the smoke. It's okay, baby. Put the fan on. Okay. Hi. You okay? You're very pretty. You're a very pretty kitty. Did you get some food? I don't know if we really need to check more letters. You already know where the A and the L are, and the O. So, I'm missing the middle two letters. Don't know what they are. Why are you backing away when I'm petting you? Hi. You let Jerry touch your ears and all over your face and stuff. And I try to pet you and you like back away. You nerd. He played bishop c4. He's a really good player. He already moved. Okay. Oh, qual? Excuse me. Just dying. Don't mind me. I don't think that's a word. Um. I'm eating Twizzlers like a boss. I'm getting really fat. It's not good. Not good at all. It tastes good, but it's not good. Oswald? Oddball? Yeah, I don't know. This is pretty weird. And it starts with an O. Um, I have no idea. Huh. I thought I had it with vocal. I felt pretty good about it. But nope. What is oval? Is that a word? Like oval? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I lost track of how many Twizzlers I ate. That's not good. Because every three is 110 calories. It's actually kind of high, considering what it is. I guess it's just all sugar, though. Just sugar. In a stick form. Sugar stick. I gotta stop. Hmm. All right. I guess we have to guess another letter or another word. I thought we'd be able to solve it, but I have no idea what this is. I don't see anything. Ow! 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 So, the new season of the Orville is coming out. Pretty awesome. I think the new season of Rick and Morty is supposed to be coming out eventually. Maybe the new season of Archer. Uh-huh. And season 9 of Game of Thrones. JK. JK? Uh, this is ridiculous. And we know where 3 of the letters go. uh, all the new seasons, yeah. Shows that I'm excited about. Because Orville is probably one of my favorite shows, and then Rick and Morty is probably my favorite show overall. I hope there's a new season of Ruby coming out soon. That'd be cool too. Because that's another one of my favorite shows. So much good content. Ugh, I'm dying. I'm deceased. Yep. You know Ruby? Oh, good. I love Ruby. What's Ondal? What does Ondal mean? You only see first season, but loved it? Oh, you'll like it even more if you keep watching it. Maybe I'll have to host a watch party sometime. It's like a word I made up. Uh-huh. Sounds good. Mm-hmm. So something I noticed with these puzzles is that they're not usually like a super complicated word, because you could make it really, really difficult, because you could use words that people have never heard of, you know? Like a majority of people have never heard of. And that would be very difficult for people to solve. But then it wouldn't be fun. So like, it's usually like a word that people know for the most part, you know? Have heard at least. So it can't be anything too nutty. But I can't think of too many 5-letter words that start with O and end in AL. I don't think I can think of any, actually. Mm. All right. Well, because we can't think of a single word that fits these letters, I guess we need to guess another word to get more letters used. I can do the word funky. That would give us 5 new letters. Um, uh, huh. I don't think there's a whole lot else that gives us 5 new letters. Bundy, maybe? I don't know. You like funky? Yeah, I knew you would. I don't think the K is in it though. I was gonna avoid the K, so something like Bundy might be good. I don't think there's a Y either, but maybe it's some really weird word that has Y in it. I don't know. I don't know if Bundy's gonna be a word though. I know it's a last. It's a name. Um, but bum 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 bum. Hunky. Well, let's try Bundy and see if it works. I'd rather have the D than the K. Let's just see if it's a word. Great. And none of them are. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this fucking word. I mean, I guess that's helpful, right? We know that none of those letters are in it. So I guess it's helpful. Um, um, I guess it's starts with an O. I don't know, man. I was really expecting like an N or a D or something. Not so much the Y, but something. Nothing. I was really expecting the N. A lot of the words I was coming up with had N's in them. So now I'm like, uh, what? I'm dying. I'm so flabbergasted that I'm dying, you guys. Hold on. I need to take this B12 vitamin before I die. This is what will save me. B12 for the win. What is omol? Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I wonder if I should take a caffeine pill. I'm kind of thinking I don't need it now. I'm so crazed from this word. I probably don't need any caffeine. What is awful besides this word? See what I did there? Awful. Like the meat? What meat? The meat is awful. Mm. The entrails and internal organs of an animal used as food? Wait, are you serious? That's a thing? That's that's an actual word that like the majority of the public would know? I've never heard that before in my entire life. Hey Siri, what is the word OFFAL?
Which word? AWFUL?
No, the other one, bro.
Awful means the entrails and internal organs of an animal used as food.
Why didn't you say so, Coffee? First thing to pop up on Google. Aw, foul. That's a word that they used for this game? Has anybody ever heard that word in their life? Like, I've never why would the general public know that word? Watch it not be it. Watch. Okay. What? That's seriously the word? Um mm, Nobody uses that word. I've never seen it used anywhere ever.
Awful.
That is awful. I agree. Absolutely awful. It's the worst word I've ever heard in my entire life.
Awful.
He's excited about it.
Awful. 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 Awful.
Yeah, it's the redneck spelling of awful. Exactly. This is the worst word ever. I can't believe that was the answer to that puzzle. All right, we gotta get the fuck out of there. That was a terrible word. I would have never guessed that because I've never heard that word in my life. And it was awful. Space. The final frontier. You going to bed? Oh, okay. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Mwah. Fucking awful. Space got 3 letters though. God, I love candy. Okay. Thanks, coffee. Mhm. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Sure. Ah, there's a T. It's probably a T or an R in this. I need to know which one though. Didn't know it ended in T. Cadet? Maybe it's cadet. Oh, look. A word that people have heard of. Amazing. We actually were able to solve it when it's an actual word that people know. Awful. The fuck? Okay. Hello, Chester. Okay. We gotta go back to the chess games. Alright, so we have some time still. Welcome back, Coffee. Oh, well, clearly I'm setting up for modern defense again. But could I do something fancy besides just my typical bishop g7? What rank are you in chess? I'm gonna say I'm number one. Number one in chess. Not really. I don't know what my rank is. I guess we can find out on chess.com. Let's see. Full stats. I am rank 19,571. In the world, number 19,000. Sounds pretty bad. Number one. I wish I was, yeah. I'm probably not number one. This guy's number one. Oops, that guy. Thanks. My rating is probably not very indicative of my actual rating. It's probably should be like a little bit higher. Because of what this says right here. So I have 33 extra losses than I should have right here. And a lot of those would probably be wins. So I actually have 24 losses. And I probably would have more wins on top of it. But if we didn't count the wins, then hey, I'd probably have a higher rating. But it doesn't really matter that much. So. Alright, so we're working on this game. Get out of here. So, this bishop g7 is kind of obvious, but what else could we do that'd be fancier? Not much, really, honestly. That's best. So,
Hola.
hi, Jerry. My roommate's here.
What would you like from In and Out?
I've been playing chess my whole life. You should look me up on YouTube. It's Chester Stone. Okay, cool. I use the same name on YouTube as I do here on Twitch. I'll have to look you up. Feel free to hit me up on Instagram or my Discord server if you want. I pretty much just have to do modern defense in this game. I can do like an A6 or something, but I mean like, it doesn't really matter. I should just do the bishop. So she makes funny noises, huh?
You like that? That feeling good? Alrighty.
Oh well, got him. It's me. Oh. Yep, got him.
See you in a little bit.
Bye.
By the way, it's Pride Month.
Yeah? Are you prideful? Like pride in being gay?
Yeah, it'll be GDTQFM alphabet soup.
Okay, cool. Happy Pride Month. Last month was Mental Health Awareness Month. Nobody cared about mine. This month is Pride Month. Nobody's going to care about my pride.
I care about your pride.
You do? Oh, but I'm not proud of anything. I'm proud of my chess plays. It's Chess Pride Month. Take pride in your chess moves rather than your chesticles, which are shrinking. My stomach is growing and my chest is shrinking. I think it's like sliding down.
Sliding down.
Yeah. It's me coffee on my alt. No, it's not. Nice try though. Let's just do bishop g7. I can do a6 after he does the knight.
Alright, see you in a while.
All right.
Hi Tina, how you doing?
Chester Stone says, "Hey Jerry."
Hello.
He says hello, and he waves. Jasmine, what are you doing to my foot? What are you doing to my foot? Pray tell. Okay, Jerry left. He's going to get some food. You know, I just ate, so now he's going to go get himself some food from In-N-Out Burger, and I'm going to not get any food because I've been eating Twizzlers and chocolate. Ta-da! I found out. You found out. Never mind. Unofficial Men's Day. Play League? No coffee. I'm not going to play League. Because coffee always bugs me to play League. Hey, stop. Jazz. Psst. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think this is? Ha ha! Ha ha! I captured an animal. I captured you. You're mine now. Ow! Jasmine! Ow! She put her claw on my stomach. Ah! She hates my kisses. Good. Because I'm into CNC. So, ha. She's like, wait a minute. Just because you're into it doesn't mean I'm into it. So, what is this game? Oh, look, I'm doing more modern defense. Man, I'm really on this modern defense thing. Oh, I should have done d6 first. I did it second. Oh, I did a6. Look at that. Look at me go. Why did I do that move? Oh, to prevent his bishop from going here. I guess that was effective. Was that a suggested move? Look at that, it was. b5. Oh, good job. Bishop d3. He did do d3. And now I can put my other... Yep, I can fianchetto the other bishop, which is what they did too. Bishop b7. I could have two fianchettoed bishops. That's exciting. Knight d7 feels okay, but I think I'd rather bring the other bishop out, because that's kind of fun. I never get to do that. Ever, ever. Ever, ever. Never, ever have I ever. Blah. Okay, I'm done. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Do, 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 do. So I guess I'm just gonna fianchetto the other bishop. It's kind of fun. I'm not sure what he's gonna do about it. So I mean, whatever, bro. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, he's not in a great position here. I suppose he could bring out the. He could probably just castle. He should probably castle, which is way down here. Oh, they probably want to castle the other side. But I mean, no matter which side he castles to, I've got a bishop pointing at him, so. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, I'm bored. Bored. She just goes off on her. Bored. Clits. I don't know why Coffee's ignoring you so much. You must have like really offended him or something. Oh well. All you can do is try, Chester. Chester Stone. Kazua is getting a domain? What the hell's Kazua? Like a bubblegum? Wait, that's bazooka. Kazua? Is that a country? How do you stay like this for hours without any music? Tell me what Kazua is. I am listening to my own voice. You want some Starbound music? I can put Starbound on in the background. Give you some Starbound music. A Genshin character? Oh. Are you serious? About what? About Kazua? Yeah, I didn't know who Kazua was. See, I provide music. I sing. Mary had a little lamb. Too bad I'm sick. Oh, shit. Yep. Yep. Chester! Chester! I'm coming for you! Beep boop. Like that. There's music. How about I log into Lost Ark and then you'll get some music eventually when it logs me in. Meow. What's this word, by the way? Do da tie do I die do I die die do. Toad? No. But yeah, Chester, I'm not allowed to have music because YouTube says no. My videos get banned if there's like 2 seconds of music in the background when my phone rings. So, yep, no music. Because fuck you, YouTube. I would say it's the word today, but O can't be second. Maybe it's Tadoy. What do you mean, what? What? Let me guess, you didn't hear anything I said because you weren't listening? Fuck you. GTFO. So, Todo, Duh, toy. Day 2. That top. The dog. Da. I don't think that's what it is. Meow. Meow. Gay dot. It is Pride Month. Maybe it's gay dot. Waiting for Godot. Gal Gadot. That could be it. Oh. Alright. I guess because it's French or something. Oh, I hear music starting. There you go, Chesterton. Meow. Okay, Coffee, didn't know you were here anyhow. My character is so pretty. Oh my god. And now she doesn't wear pants anymore. What a slut. My Lost Art character. She's very pretty, and she doesn't wear any pants. I like that music, Chester. Pretty exciting. And this is Yudia noises. Yudia music. All right. Well, I'm just gonna log out. Okay. Today is the greatest day I've ever known. Um, Need to go live on my own again. Need to get out of here. What is this word supposed to be? I don't see it. Okay. Mm-hmm. No clue what this word is. Weird. Okay. So the A is not second or fourth. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should stop streaming. Sort of feels like a waste of time. I guess I'm gonna play games anyways. I might as well stream them, but forcing myself to play games, I don't know. I just don't know. How is there no vowel in the second spot? Like, really? There's no vowel there? So it has to start with the A or the T or the O, rather? Add, pot. Okay. Adopt. Hi, Chester. What are you doing? I'm just bored, just doing this Wordle thing, I guess. Feeling kind of down. Because I'm so alone in the world. Play some games, get some skills. Yeah, I guess. Suppose I could do that. What for? For streaming? Yeah, but nobody really cares about my streams. Like, people don't really hang around here, really. Like, I'm not growing. Like, I don't want to be in my room on the computer 20 hours a day for the next 12 years to try to get anything from streaming, you know? So, maybe I should just stop. Might be a waste of time. Okay, Chester. Thanks for your input. Telling somebody to get some skills is kind of a rude thing to say, right? So it doesn't seem like honest. It just seems like you're being rude, which is pretty typical of your character. So I'm having a hard time, and you're being rude. Classic Dante. Learn some skills, like what? Sewing, astrophysics, modeling, race car driver. Good for streaming. Nobody gonna watch chess. A lot of people watch chess, actually. Kind of crazy. It's really surprised me, actually, how many people watch chess. I actually get more followers from my chess streams than I do from any other stream. Isn't that wild? I feel like my chess streams are probably pretty boring. I get more followers from them than anywhere else. I was concerned about streaming Smite until I was better at Smite. So, streaming Fortnite or League or something that I have no clue what I'm doing and I don't even really like the game seems like it'll be difficult for me to do well at. Maybe I should just focus on chess then. Maybe that's a skill. For example, if you're good at Fortnite, like you are at chess, you would get 100 followers a day. I doubt that, but maybe. Well, if you're good at it, though, why do I have to be good at it? Don't people want to watch people who aren't that good also? That way they feel better about themselves. Why not Smite? I'm pretty good at Smite. Because you like the person or they're entertaining in some way, you know? Some people watch for entertainment, other people are watching to learn how to play better. But, you know, Smite is small. I mean, I wouldn't call it small. It's not as big as some of the others, but it's not small. It's struggling to get people to watch the championship? I don't think that's true. I don't think you're basing that on any information whatsoever. Okay. You know what else is small? Your penis. I saw it on the internet. Like League's one YouTube video makes more money than the whole Smite company. I don't think you can make that statement with any kind of validity. Some of them even has like 400 million views. Alright, so what? So League is popular. Seems like a really stupid game. No, I've never seen a Smite video. Ever. Okay. So you know when you laugh about it, the whole LMAO part, that's the part that makes you come across like a fucking asshole. As opposed to just saying, hey, here's a statement of fact. This is what the views are. This is why this game is more popular in this game. But because you laugh about it, it makes you look like a fucking prick. So now I'm kind of not receptive to anything you have to say. Even if you are trying to be helpful, I no longer care because you're coming off like a prick. So now it doesn't matter. Thanks for your help. Sure, yeah. And the only way I can do something interesting long term is if I'm interested in it too. I like Smite. I'm interested in Smite. That's why I play it. I like chess. I'm interested in chess. That's why I play it. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to stream something I'm not interested in just because other people are interested in it. I mean, trying to. I'm trying to do like GTA and like Skyrim or Lost Ark. That's why I started playing Lost Ark. But I mean, it's difficult. Don't know how to get seen by anybody. And it's kind of making me not care anymore because it's frustrating. Just putting up with idiots all the time. Makes me think I should just be, you know, getting a job instead. Skyrim is a 4 hours game. What does that mean? You play it for 4 hours? You can finish it in 4 hours? I don't think that's true. But maybe some speedrun people. I've never finished it, and I've played it for lots of hours. 34 hours? That seems more reasonable. I wish I could still play Final Fantasy XIV. That was really fun. But I can't because it costs money. And you finish it in less? Wow. I haven't really finished any games that I play. Aha, I can do Trump. Trump? Oh, there's a unit. I've finished pretty much every game I play. Wow. Even League of Legends, you finished it? And Genshin Impact? And Lost Ark? League is hard to play, maybe that's why you think it's stupid? It could be. I went back and read what you said on my Discord later after I said bye because you weren't coming across as somebody I could have a discussion with it about. I was trying to have some actual input, and you gave some good input afterwards, but I was no longer receptive to it, so I left. But it's not about how I'm going to do up against other people. I don't care about that. I care about the way that you control the character. Like the character just does its own thing. Like I watched several times, my character just followed an enemy character champion into their fountain or the base. And I'm like, I'm clicking away, and they're just like, I'm just going to disregard what you're doing, and I'm going to go just walk into their base and die instantly. And I'm like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? And like, they just attack things at their own whim. They just go do their own thing. Everything is auto aimed. Like, I'm like, how? Like, it's just, they're just bots. You're just controlling bots. You're not actually in control of them. Auto follow? I didn't know there was an auto follow. That's more complex. It sounds less complex because you don't have to aim. Your character just does everything on its own. You could just leave them in the middle of the lane and they just do their own thing. You could just walk away, go use the bathroom, and come back, and they're just shooting minions, on their own accord. You don't have to aim anything. Maybe my settings are wrong then. I don't know. But I think that something where you don't have as much control over your character and you don't have to aim when you shoot something seems like a very low skill cap type game. It's kind of like Lost Ark in that way, but Lost Ark is actually better. You don't have you still have a lot more control you have to do for aim and stuff like that. For that, it's just auto attacking on its own. You don't have to aim. It's like it's crazy to me. You just click on things and it just attacks. Or you don't even have to click. You just stand there and it just attacks. It's just I don't know. That blew my mind. That blew my mind. That it was like that. That it's a competitive game that attacks on its own. I was like, really? You don't have to do the attacking? And I don't play games like that, I guess. So I never played Warcraft or whatever. So I'm not used to controlling bots as my competitive gameplay. I'm used to being the one that has to aim and have actual skill in order to make plays happen. I didn't know it's just the strategy is the plays as opposed to the strategy is executing the plays. So to me that's not really how I've learned to do things. I'm spoiled by Smite, and I think Smite is far superior in that way. It requires a lot more skill. And I like it. And I'm better at it. So, I don't know. You get clapped for walking the wrong way. You get clapped hitting the wrong skill. Okay, sure. Smite is WASD and click. That's all you have to do. Maybe that's all you have to do. That's not all you have to do. Smite takes a lot of coordination, which is why it was difficult for me to learn it. If I'd started playing League first, that'd be super easy, in my opinion. It seems like a really easy game. And it surprised me that there's a competitive environment for it because it seems like it'd be like competitive Starbound. I don't know. It seems like kind of cheesy, but I guess I don't play Warcraft type games, so I don't really know. I don't know how to coordinate with a team with that kind of thing. I also didn't like the way the item shop was laid out. It was really confusing to figure out what items you're trying to buy and like which ones to go into what items. I mean, I'm also not used to it, but like I'm spoiled by Smite once again because the layout in Smite is very obvious. Like, here's the tree, and this is what you buy to go into that tree. It's very simple. And this one was not. This one was just like, you have no idea which items go into what items, and you just buy random shit and hope that it's the right thing. And you're like, okay. Seems like a really poor layout for a game that's so popular. I feel the complete opposite way. And Smite is not auto buy, auto play, and it's not for old people. That's a really fucking stupid statement to make. I feel like League is auto buy, auto play, and it's for idiots. It's for people who don't know how to use a keyboard. It's for people who don't want to control their own character. They just want a bot to do the stuff for them. They just want to point and click and let the bot do things. Which is like StarCraft, I think, right? StarCraft was like that. And it looks like shit. I don't think it looks like shit either. Okay, well, thanks for the discussion, I guess. Yep, pretty toxic, just like you, so I guess it fits perfectly. Perfect fit. An asshole game for an asshole. Have fun. Why would you think I'm mad? No, I'm not happy. I don't like that you can't have a discussion about the differences between the games without putting down the game that I like. I'm having an actual discussion about what's different about it and why I didn't like it based on my experience. Very limited experience, and I'm willing to try it again. And you just want to go and insult Smite, saying it looks like shit and stuff. Like, really? Is that necessary? Like, fuck off, you know? Smite is better even though one YouTube video from League makes more money than the whole company. Okay, see, just fuck off. You're just a fucking loser. Fuck off. I'm done talking to you. And now I definitely don't want to stream anymore. Hello, coffee. supposed to be some sort of word that people have heard of? Good job, Coffee. GG's. Guess I'm just off my game today. Hello, Jerry. Yep, gotta be quick. I stared at it for a long time and I couldn't see it. Guess I just can't think straight today. I kind of don't want to stream anymore. I just really hate gamers. They're all such a bunch of bitches. Don't really want to be associated with that kind of group. I think I'd be embarrassed to tell somebody that I'm a streamer. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what to do in this game. What is this for? Oh. How's this going? I don't even know where we're at. Oh, right, these people. Uh-huh. We have a national master in our midst. A national master. Oh, no. Who cares? I don't think I've ever seen Jerry McKibben on YouTube in my chat before. Pretty cool. Definitely never seen that Jerry before, lol. Yeah, it's a very unique Jerry. One of a kind Jerry. Queen's Gambit. Slav defense. Don't see that too often. I usually visit in person or on Twitch. Just happen to be on Y. That's cool. Ah, yes, this game. Okay, so now I'm going to move here. Now that I've successfully eliminated the threat, and then I shall attack said knights with the pawn on the E file. I suppose he might get crazy. He could get crazy now that he has an open file for his rook. Not a good idea to bring your rook out early game. It's much like bringing your queen out early game, except it has a lot less escapes. You make it a target, you know. Lots of things can target it, and it's your most important piece, so you have to defend it. You can't just trade it out for a piece that's of lesser value. And the rook is second highest in value, so it becomes a target as well. Not a smooth idea. So, and this will be protected by that, so I mean, I can just ignore it and just be like, what's up? And he's gonna be like, oh no, and I'll be like, yep. Ola run. What if this is still... I don't think it's in the openings anymore. No, it's not. Oh, it is. We weren't in the openings anymore. Wait. Oh, this is before. Oh, it is in the openings. Huh. Well, they did what I was going to do. E4. I don't know about E3. And then... Doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. I think they just want access to the bishop. Either way, you're going to have to move this knight soon. So you could trade out and then expose your queen, which you'd have to take with the king because your rook's not exposed yet. You know what I mean? So now your queen and your knight under attack. So probably not a great idea. You could also just take this and ignore that. Yep. E times d4. Yep. What's the benefit of e3? Yeah, I feel like it gives them more chances when they do this. Like this baits him in better. If he does that, he's still got this. You got this next, if he doesn't move it. If he moves it, then you can take it. That's a good idea. I wouldn't castle yet. I would go here first. Is there a reason not to? I mean, I guess you could sacrifice a knight for it to expose the queen. But this is still under attack, and even if you take the queen, I still have the knight that I can take it with. So even if you castle, I mean, my king's not there. So, I mean, that's not a good strategy. Maybe don't do that. I'm going to go e4, I think. I wonder what would happen if you snorted caffeine. Can you snort caffeine? Would that kill you? Feels like it'd be similar to snorting cocaine. Don't think it'd kill you, but it definitely would be fun. Why not? Why wouldn't it be fun? I don't know if the interaction is the same, but it probably is. Inside the lungs. You probably get all the pain and anxiety of snorting coke without the euphoria. Oh. That does sound less fun. So there's euphoria. I mean, there's supposed to be euphoria. I don't think I realized that. I'm bored. I don't feel well. And I hate everything. It's supposed to be for some people, I suppose, not my doc, so I don't know, lol. Your doctor didn't prescribe you cocaine? Sorry to hear that. Thanks. Thanks. Nobody else really seems to care. And I mean, like, nobody. Definitely makes it hard to go on. Maybe I can get a doctor to prescribe me cocaine. Nope, doctor definitely prescribed Coke, drug of choice. Oh, that's Doc. New term for me. It's hard to keep going, but we have to. I haven't heard of DOC before. Makes sense though. We have to? Why do we have to? I don't provide anything to the world, and the world doesn't provide anything to me. So, you know? Why would you play the same commercial 12 times in a row? I mean, at least it's short, but I mean, really? You think so, Coffee? I've been hearing that for a long time. It has not gotten better. Just worse and worse and worse. With no end in sight. Oh, good. The asshole's back. Hello, Jasmine. Thanks for making my depressed mood even worse, Chester Fag. Really appreciate that. So, welcome back and feel free to leave again. That's true. Lots of people pretend to like me. And I pretend to like them back. It's really great. Really great. Hello, Jasmine. Are you bored? Me too. Wish I had something I could take to make me feel happy. Feel like shit right now. Everything sucks. I'm friends with lots of people who have differences of opinion. The way they choose to express themselves is what makes them look like a shitty person or not. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I guess I'll just do this move in this chess game. It doesn't really fucking matter. So, I'm not gonna do e3. I've been working on doing e4 the whole time, so what the fuck am I looking at? Clearly I just do e4. Fuck off. Great. Oh, you moved the knight there. That's clever. I didn't think he would do that because I was gonna take it, you know, but because he just moved it away from there like a minute ago, right? He was like, oh shit, I'm gonna lose the knight, so he moved it away. Put him in check. He's like, uh-oh. And then I went there and he's like, oh, because I'm gonna go here next. He's like, well, better to just lose the knight now because he's gonna lose more than that. Interesting. I didn't think he would intentionally sacrifice the knight. That's very surprising. Huh. And what am I supposed to do? Not take it? I kind of have to take it because now my bishop's trapped. And if I don't take it, he's going to take this, and I can't recapture it without losing my queen. So I have to just take the knight. That's kind of nutty. I also have to beat this guy, 1850. That was not something I'd planned on. All right. Well, I really thought he was going to put his knight here. Hmm. He's going to try to trade out queens. Yeah, that's what he's doing. I take this. He takes with the queen. If I take the queen, I'm going to lose the bishop afterwards. He has to take the queen first, though. So I'll just take the pawn while I'm at it. And he'll be like, oh. And then oh, I'm in check. Never mind. I can't take the pawn. I just have to take this. And then I just get the fuck out. Hmm. Yep. Fun game. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 8 hours.
Your timer is set for 8 hours.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. That's cool. Chester, never knew that you left. Welcome back. Chesterton Field, Esquire, fag extraordinaire. The third. What did you get to drink? Arsenic? Rat poison water? Which I think is kind of arsenic. I'm not really sure what rat poison is. Hey Siri, what's in rat poison?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's in rat poison. Check it out.
Brodifacoum? Right. Sure. Yeah, Brodifacoum. Nope, I got Coke. Okay. Cool. I haven't had Coke in a long time. Either one of them. Okay. Almost done with my logins. That's exciting, huh? Thanks, Jazz. Thanks. Jasmine's excited. You want some more food, baby? You want food? Cat food? Hmm? Is that what you want? She's like, yeah, open it. Open it. Open the container. There you go. Have at it, killer. God, that is a strong smell. Wow. All right. Well, this is great, you guys. It's great. It's great. It's totally great. Everything's great. Fuck. Shit. Gun. Bitch. Slut. Fuck you. One of my subscribers has 86k followers on Twitter. That's cool. Very cool. I've always thought Twitter was so stupid. Ever since it came out, I was like, this is pointless. Why would you need this? It's so dumb. Lucy? Hi. Leave her alone. She's trying to eat. Okay? Alright. Thank you. I don't know why people got away from using Facebook. It's kind of random how it happened, huh? I mean, people still use it, but it's kind of like, I don't know. Like, younger people don't really use it. They just, I don't know what the fuck they do. Use TikTok? Kind of weird. Because, like, Instagram, I'm like, okay, Instagram, you put pictures on, right? People trade pictures and some videos and stuff. YouTube and stuff is mainly for videos. TikTok has zero purpose. And then, Twitter is for people mostly talking about their opinions and stuff and typing things and providing information. It's like Facebook kind of combines all of it. Facebook does the videos and the pictures and the typing and the bitching and the information and the groups. Like Facebook encompasses all of it, and yet there's a separate one for each one of the things that Facebook does. It's very strange. I Depends. Twitter's for talking and shit talking, right? But you can do that on Facebook too, you know? It's just weird that there's a separate thing. Like, why would you want to have like separate programs for everything when you could just do everything all on one program? Seems like it'd be a lot simpler, a lot more convenient. You could shit talk and post pictures, you know? Yeah, I know. I understand, but like, but why aren't they on there if you could do everything all at once, all at the same place? You know, and it was there first. It was there before TikTok. So like, wouldn't it make sense to start the bitch fest on Facebook? I don't know. It's very strange. That's why I just found that Twitter was kind of pointless because I can just listen to people bitch on Facebook. I don't really need to listen to people bitch on Twitter too. Have a separate program for everything. I gotta post this one to Twitch, I gotta post this one to Facebook, and this one to Twitter, and this one to YouTube. This one I gotta put on TikTok, and then I gotta go to my Instagram. Like, Jesus Christ, can I just put it one place, you know? Like, who are you gonna shit talk? They don't understand. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. That I don't understand why it's only old people. Considering Facebook was there first, it would have been an easy place for people to transition to. And they just didn't. So they went to new places that had no user base, you know? I don't know either. That's the whole thing I'm talking about. It's kind of weird. I can't remember the last time I was on Facebook. I think it's been a couple years. Like, well, I mean, used Facebook much longer than a couple years, but like, I haven't been able to log into my Facebook in a couple years. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. You done, Jess? I'm putting the lid back on. You good? I can put it on? All right. Thank you. She looked. She's like, wait a minute. What are you doing? I don't know why. Just the Facebook makes me cringe. Like Facebook. Huh. I always liked Facebook. I thought it was worthwhile for communication until it became what it became. And then when young people got on it, because young people are fucking morons. And then everybody just spreads fake news. It's a bunch of liberals spreading fake news. Like you do, all the time. You just say something as though it's fact without anything to back it up, and you act as though it's true. And then other people hear it and they think it's true, and they don't source check it, and they just run with it, and they spread it to other people. And then those people spread it to other idiots, and then those idiots spread it to other idiots. And then everybody thinks it's true, and it's like, that's not the case. You guys are a bunch of fucking morons. Try source checking something. Which only old people source check, because only old people are actually interested in the real information, in actual fact. Young people just care about what's hype. You know? What can I say that's hype and will get me popular or get me likes on my fucking TikTok? Bunch of fucking idiots. Thanks, Jasmine. Old people ruin the world and young people are promulgating it. No, old people do not cause global warming. Nice try, though. Just everything you say is just so cringe and wrong. Like, everything you say is just so fucking stupid. Do you have anything worthwhile to say? Like, ever? Do you ever have anything worthwhile to say? Is it all just a bunch of bitching, like, about non-factual things? You're an idiot. I think I'm done talking to you. I don't want to associate with losers anymore, and you're definitely a loser. Alright, so, on that note, I think I'm going to end my stream. I don't want to stream anymore. So, I'll come back in a little bit, and I guess I'll play some, what's it called? Starbound? Yeah. Because it's a game that I enjoy. and you're not sorry. Ever. You're never, ever sorry. You're just a piece of shit human being who deserves to be alone their entire life. And you probably will be. On that note, goodbye, stream. See you soon.